Hey guys, welcome back in the course and congratulations on completing this layout, creating the beautiful layout, the login system, the sign up system, and inserting the data into the database and tables. So basically now when we log in using this login form or register an account here on this website, so we go here. This is an empty page and it is home.php. So we just see welcome and our email appears. So we need to make it like this. I'll show you the demo. So we need to make it like this, I mean a user timeline and dashboard and things like that. So basically I have the index.php file here, the home.php file here, and the style.css file here. So we have to work on this home.php basically, and we will create a separate file for this, I mean separate CSS file for this. So we'll add different styles to this home page. And if we look at the structure of this this project here, this is the main directory, social network underscore network. So you see the functions, the images include JS and styles and template. Inside the template we have content, footer, header. So all these folders, very clear with clear hierarchy, and we have home, index, login, and user underscore insert pages. So I have only added inside the user folder we have user underscore images. Into that folder user underscore images I have added a default an image, the JPG type image with the name default. That if you remember, we had actually inserted this name to the table in the database in PHP MyAdmin. I will show you here the social network and the users table. You can see right here user underscore image, their default.jpg, default.jpg, and default all there. So basically we'll first of all directly show the default to all the users, but later on they can actually edit their picture and can add another picture, I mean their own. So they can actually upload their own picture later on, but initially we will just display this on their timelines. So now let's start working on this blank page to make it beautiful like this one, similarly like this one. So let's come here, and first of all we'll just make a copy of this style.css file. So we'll go here to file menu and we'll say save as. So we'll save as in the same folder styles, and we'll name it home underscore style.css. That's it. So this is now home underscore style.css, and we'll connect it to this page. We'll link it to this home.php page. So rel means relation will be style sheet, and href will be hypertext reference will be styles backslash home underscore style dot css, and media will be is equal to all, and that's it. This has been now connected. We just refresh the page, we'll see the background has been changed. Now the next thing is to modify this home underscore css file, because we need to now change all the things accordingly. So we'll keep the body background is like that, and also the container background, and the head background we'll change this to this color, basically this one, to this color. So we'll just pick this color using the extension ColorZilla. Click ColorZilla and pick this color from here. You can once again open the HTML color names page on the W3 schools and can pick colors from there, but I will just paste that color here, and we'll say something. The header height will be 40 pixels this time, and the border will be actually 2 pixels. Oh, just come here, refresh the page, because we have not added the border. Basically, first of all we need to do that. So just go to home.php, remove this testing code, and now just let's start with the things like we did in the index.php. so same like that we will do. First of all, we'll add a comment here, container starts, and this is the container div id. I'm not sure it's id or what. Let's see, what is it? Yes, it's class basically. So class is equal to container, and this is the main container class, and we'll say container ends. So this is a nice documentation so you can understand. Now inside this container we will have a div id head. Let me once again see what is that. Head underscore wrap, head underscore wrap. So this is that. Now inside the head wrap we will have another div with id header. So that's it. Just Control S to save and come here, refresh the page, and you can see really nice, simple. But if we go back to see that one, I mean this one, so we have that right there. Okay, everything is fine here. It's same like that, and we have added that here as well. So a little bit, we can make a little bit the size a little bit. We can decrease to something 35, basically 35 px, and that's fine. Now the next thing is to add the links right over here. So we can add the links inside this tab, basically inside the header. We can again tell you that I can add some comments like header wrapper starts from here, and this header wrappers I will copy it, basically ends here, this ends here, and after that the actual header tag starts from here. This is very necessary. I mean the documentation, header start, the actual header basically, and then header ends here. So now inside the header we have to actually create a UL tag and UL close, and we'll add an ID to this UL tag, which will be is equal to menu, and we will just create a menu right here. We'll say li tag. We always create the menu using ul and li tag. Ul means unordered list and li means list item inside the ul or ol. So then inside the li tag we can add a href, anchor tag, a href, and we'll just add a demi link here, or just we'll say home, home.php, and the anchor text will here be home, and anchor tag close. So same like that, we'll just copy it. We'll copy it again. We'll say okay, so we'll say members.php. We'll say members. That's it. Okay, home members. Then we'll have a topic, this text with strong text. We'll say topics, and after that again we will copy and paste that, and here we will add some topics directly from the database, from our table. There we have. So and here we need to actually here's some PHP block, and first of all we'll go here, we'll open the topics folder, I mean the table, and we'll insert some topics from our side, like HTML and CSS, PHP and MySQL, and go, and you can see there are 2 records here, so we can just insert them dynamically to this. What we'll do is simply get topics is equal to select all from topics, then run topics is a local variable which will have MySQL iQuery, and then connection get underscore topics as the second parameter, and we also need to include the database right above here, which is inside the includes folder, and the name of the database connection is connection.php, that already you know we had created previously. So now everything is set up. Now the next thing is just to use the while loop, and inside the while loop we'll create another local variable which will be row is equal to MySQLi fetch array, and we'll just fetch this array which is topics basically, and inside the 2 curly brackets, because the while loop is works same like if statement, so you have to add first the the condition, and after that the expression. So the condition is this MySQL array, we are making an array of this query that we have executed right here. We'll add actually now we'll say topic underscore id is equal to this row variable, and inside that row variable we'll just give the name topic id. Basically we have this id right here in the table, topic id and topic title. We have just 2 fields there, so we saved that topic id in this local variable, and we got that from the row which has the that query as an array using this function. So basically this is very clear. In this first variable we have the topic id, just we have fetched this or retrieved this from the database, from the table, and the next will be topic title should be is equal to row topic title, and that's it. We have this data. Now we will simply do what, I'll just echo, and inside the echo we'll say li, and then href is equal to home.php, and question mark k topic is equal to topic id, and then topic title is a text, and a href close, and then li close. You will be thinking what I have done. I just added the same thing that I was statically adding here, the li text, and you can see here the same thing I have done dynamically using PHP, and I am showing the topics from the database. Basically what I have done, I just added the same li and li closed, and inside the li I have a tag, anchor tag, where I have given as home.php as the address of the page, and I have created a URL variable which is also called the get variable with the name topic, and this is always created with the question mark. So after the question mark, whatever name you added to this, that you can later on target basically, and I have assigned this dynamic id to the topic URL variable, so we can identify that which id is coming right now, because while loop is already running and bringing all the corresponding IDs. And in the text, as a text, we are showing basically the title of that topic basically right there. So we need to come back here, refresh the page, and you can see HTML and CSS and PHP and MySQL, these 2 are coming from the database, and the above are the static ones, and the topic is just a simple text basically. So let's move on and just do something. So the header, okay, the header we have right here is not working properly, but we need to create a menu variable right here. I mean a menu ID which we have added to the menu itself, and we'll say in the menu line height will be 35 px and padding will be 0. Just it's enough for this. And in the next thing we will say inside the menu there will be li tag. Yes, we know that it has the li tag, so we will say that display inline and list style none. So you will see some really nice. Refresh and you can see members, topics, HTML and CSS. That's great, nice, beautiful. Not that much beautiful, but we will make it beautiful. So in the next I will say another, I mean Posodo, I mean the sub ID or Posodo ID, I will say menu I mean anchor tag, the links I'm talking about. So we'll say margin will be 5 px, padding will be 5 px as well, and we'll say text decoration will be none, and color will be gray, and font size will be 16 px. Control S to save, and now come see and see the nice beautiful links right there. We'll set this to 18. Control S to save, and okay, that's fine. Nice what we have done. Just let me summarize it. We have a little bit worked on this home.php page, and we have simply created this home.css file. We just copied it. We made a copy of the style.css. So we are now changing these styles for the home.php, and in the home.php we are just creating we have created the header, and inside the header we have the menu, in which we are just getting the dynamic topics from the table inside the database. In other we have the static ones, and we have just a little bit stylized it off like this, you know, beautiful home, member, topics, and then these two are coming from this table right here. You can see in the next video we will create the search box, and also we will a little bit, you know, make it more beautiful. So stay tuned.